Good morning, it's me, Kat, and you're on A Better Life with Kat. I am a former Flylady and I teach the Flylady system, but it's my version. It's a little bit different, but it seems to work for a lot of people. If you tend to have some ADD tendencies, this might be the place for you. So come on in. I'm going to talk for a few minutes to my mentees, my patrons, my subscribers, my friends. When that time is up, you'll see me make this sign. And that means we're going to talk about what you need to do in your home today. If you follow me on a regular basis, these things will start to make sense to you. It's not a lot of work, it's a little work. The hard part is in your head, okay? All right, good morning, Amy. How are you this morning? I think, nope, Connie was first, but Amy was second. Amy, we have an appointment in just a few minutes, so stand tight. I'm gonna make this one short. Hi, Hope, how are you? Margaret Rose is here. Hi, Margaret. Lori Sample, good morning. Connie Shelton Lawrence is here. Hi, Mallory is here. Happy Thursday. Jenny Paulino is here. Hi, Jenny. Camber Yates is here. Camber, you haven't been here in a long time, I'm thinking. Sarah Jackson is here. Hi, Sarah. Gaynor is here. Gaynor, good morning. Linda Lang is here. Good morning from California. Rise and shine. Angela is here. Good morning, Angela. Sarah is here. Good morning, Sarah. Sandy Gordon is here. Hi, Sandy. All right, we have a short time to do our work today, so we're going to get it done because I'm running late, and I apologize. It's always something. Mr. B is here. Deborah Ernst is here. So good to see everybody. Micah People, good morning. Okay, here we go. You ready? We got to get going. All right, here's what we do. Every morning we do our morning routine. That means we get up and we get dressed, we make our bed, brush our teeth, wash our face, moisturize our skin, put on a little makeup, fix our hair, swish the toilet, wipe out the sink, put the dishes away, and make breakfast. That sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's a nice little flow. When you do it every day, it doesn't take long. All right, on the way to the kitchen, before you put the dishes away, I'd like you to stop by the laundry room and get your laundry started for the day. That's just a couple of minutes. Remember, you're not doing the laundry. The machine is doing the laundry. You put it in, you put your soap in, you turn it on. Ta-da. Okay. Next, you're going to do some paper. Today is Thursday. On Monday, I had you put 6 inches of your paper clutter out. Every day, you take 1 inch of that paper clutter. Today is day 4. So when you pull your inch off, you'll only have 2 inches remaining for tomorrow and Saturday. You're going to go through the paper, getting all the trash out of it, taking the real work that needs to be done. It needs action of some sort, and it's going to go in your inbox for processing on Wednesday. All right. The other thing we're going to do besides that is if you have children, once you've got the breakfast going, go wake your kids up if it's time to get them up, and they're going to do a morning routine, which is similar to yours. They're going to make their bed. They're going to put their clothes on, which have been laid out the night before. They're going to wash their face and brush their teeth and comb their hair. They're going to wipe the sink out. They're not going to leave toothpaste spit in the sink. They're going to wipe it out. They're going to hang their towel up. They're going to come to the kitchen, and they're going to enjoy breakfast with you. Then we're going to have a little cleanup, and then that's it. Now, you've got one more thing to do in the morning, and that's a clutter check. If you did your clutter check last night, there'll probably be nothing, but it's okay. It's a good practice to look at the flat surfaces of your home to see if there's anything out of place, anything that belongs somewhere else. Now, you may have things that belong somewhere else, but there is nowhere else to put them. A huge indication that you need to declutter in each of your zones. Today, we're going to declutter in zone 1, which is the entryways of your home. Okay, so after you've done your clutter check, you're going to go to zone 1. Pick an entryway, any entryway. Stay with that entryway. So if you've started on it this week, stay where you are unless you're done and you need to go work on another entryway. We're looking at the inside and outside of entrances into your home. So if there's clutter, get rid of the clutter. If things need to be given away, put them in the trunk of your car. If things need to be thrown away, throw them away. Don't panic, just throw them away, okay? You're gonna feel so much better when you walk into your home, and walking into the home is a pleasure, and then once you're in the home, that foyer area, whatever, that's been so messy for so long, that mudroom that you might be coming through is tidy, okay? That's what you're gonna work on. All right, then we're gonna go straight from that into the last thing of the day, which is errands. We're gonna run our errands today. So that means that if you did order your groceries, maybe today is the day you pick them up, or maybe the day is the day that they're delivered, or maybe you actually go grocery shopping. Whatever it is, we're getting back to normal more and more every day. Then go grocery shopping. Do you need to go by the library? Have you been having an opportunity to get books? Do you need to drop some off, pick some more up? Have you ordered them? Is that the way they need to do it in your area? I don't know. The other thing is if maybe you need to go by the Goodwill and drop that stuff off that's in the trunk. This is the day to do it. Okay, now let's talk about timeline. What does this look like? Let's say you're homeschooling your children, because it takes them more time than taking your kids to school. It does take time to take kids to school. You have to work that into your budget of time as well in your planner. You have to put it down and say, it could take me 20 minutes to get them to school and 20 minutes to get back home, and the drop-off time and that long line is another 20 minutes, so that's an hour out of my morning. That's an example. But let's say that you're homeschooling and you homeschool for 2.5 hours, and it requires a lot of hands-on because your kiddos are, 8 or under, or 9 or under. You're spending a little time with them. If you have kids that are doing distance learning, it's not the same as homeschooling. That's going to take a lot longer. The kids are plugged in front of a computer all day, and you're going to have to monitor to make sure that they're doing their stuff. So you're going to have to keep going back, making sure they're okay. All right. Next, you're going to. Again, that's it. Let's do a homeschooling example, because it's the biggest chunk out of your day. If you're not working outside the home, that's the biggest chunk. So let's say you get up at 7. You've done your morning routine by 7:30, including the laundry and paper clutter. It doesn't take long. Your kids have gotten up and done their morning routine with your help by 8 o'clock. They've had their morning routine done, and they've come in and they've eaten their breakfast, which you fixed. By 8:15, you've got it all cleaned up, and you put them in school, right? So they're going to go to school from 8:15, 9:15, 10:15, let's say to 10:45. So maybe you have to be there. So let's just put you there. Probably don't. I'm sure that you can get away for 15 minutes to do your zone, but let's just say you can't. So for 2.5 hours, you're with your kids till 10:45. Now, when it's done, you have 15 minutes to go do your zone. 15 minutes. Now it's 11 o'clock. The only thing you have left to do is go do your errands. Put the kids in the car. Remember, if you take it in the car, son, you have to take it out. Are you sure you want to bring that with you? Because you're going to be carrying it out, not me. Yes, okay, fine. And you do the same for yourself. Whatever goes in the car has to come out of the car. You're ultimately responsible because you allow it, mama. So if your kids fall asleep and you have to get it out yourself, you have to get it out. Don't leave it in there. And then change your rule. You can only bring one thing, maybe, Okay. All right, so let's say that it takes you, it's 11 o'clock, you're going to go run to your errands. Let's say it takes till 1 o'clock, and you're starving when you come home. So you've got to put your groceries up, you've done all these things. I mean, I'm saying you did a lot of things, and you didn't piddle around. You had a lot of things to do. 1 o'clock, you're done. Come home, put your groceries away, 1:30. Have late lunch, or maybe you got lunch out. And then the rest of the day is yours. It is your day to do whatever you want with your children, without your children. It's up to you. That is an extreme example of how long it takes to do this. But if you don't have kids that you're homeschooling, if you are doing that homeschooling where they're not really homeschooling but distance learning, you are going to be able to leave and do that 15 minutes and come back. But they're not going to be done with school until X o'clock. So let's say they started at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. They might be not done till 3, and then you're going to go to the grocery store at 3. And maybe it takes you at 2 hours, 5. Now you got to have dinner. So make sure you plan your dinner so that you can get it done as soon as you get home. Going out, you need a simple dinner on that day, okay? All right, that's it for today. I'm making it short and sweet because Amy's waiting on me. I've got to mentor her. I hope you have a great day, and always remember that you are beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Bye.